plucky laugh. Honey, let us wash your salty dog.
It's a dog's world at the annual DoveLewis Dogtoberfest, a chance for pooches and their people to mix it up with a bath and a brew.
If we can wash your little doggy, then he might get a little soggy. Honey.
More than 100 volunteers are washing hundreds of dogs, all to benefit the DoveLewis Blood Bank. That's one of several unique programs offered to the community by the Emergency Animal Hospital, which has been saving lives for more than 30 years.
Honey, let us wash your salty dog.
Healthy animal companions are a joy to their human caretakers, but times aren't always carefree.
You might have a little internal trauma.
It is a weekend, the middle of the night. Emergency medical care is needed, and that's when DoveLewis Emergency and ICU Animal Hospital steps up to save the life of a suffering animal.
She ate 2 dozen warm chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate can be deadly for dogs. In the waiting room, Mitra's owner, Pat, anxiously awaits word from the doctors.
It's reassuring to know there's a place you can bring your pet when things like this happen.
Mitra is getting the best care possible at one of the most advanced critical care emergency veterinary hospitals in the country. Staff at DoveLewis 2 hospitals treat both emergency and intensive care patients. With state-of-the-art equipment, veterinary staff can use the latest in medical technology tools to diagnose and treat sick and injured animals.
No more cookies for you.
Boston Terrier started attacking my dog. They started fighting, and the pit bull ran over, started attacking Cosita, my dog, and just a nightmare. It was the most helpless feeling.
Fortunately, most patients have happy outcomes. DoveLewis has several programs serving the animal-loving and veterinary community, including pet loss support, animal-assisted therapy, and one of the largest blood banks in the country, which serves as a national model. Volunteers like Winna come to DoveLewis regularly to donate blood.
What's really nice about it is it's a way that dogs can give back to their dog community. Winna is actually going to save another dog.
Bear looks forward to her regular visit.
Once we found out we had both of our dogs typed and Bear had the universal blood type, so I think it's a wonderful program.
Bear and Winna join more than 300 volunteer dog and cat blood donors who together help treat nearly 1,000 animals each year. That's why we call these lifesavers superheroes. It is a fact of life. We often outlive our beloved animal companions. DoveLewis recognizes and honors the human-animal bond and understands that feelings linger long after the loss of a pet. The Pet Loss Support Program offers a nurturing place for bereaved pet owners to grieve. One of the first in the country, the program offers 5 free drop-in therapy sessions each month.
He was 15. He was just such an integral part of the family.
Hannah came to me at 4.5 years old. The minute she and I connected, I just knew she had to be my dog.
He was 14 years, 13 days old when I lost him. We were together for a little more than 11 years.
And through the sharing comes healing.
It's absolutely amazing, the transformation that's happened to me through the program.
And through the Memorial Art Workshop, participants can create lasting memories of their departed animal companions in the form of art.
I made this piece of artwork glass at the session. There's a little bit of Hannah's ashes, and I just kind of feel she's always with me. I just get in there with all these people who are in the same situation you are, that they're grieving and they're working through it.
Red-tailed hawk sitting in the middle of the freeway watching cars go by is not normal behavior.
Good Samaritans bring many stray and wild animals to DoveLewis for care.
They do this to make themselves look scary.
A father and son found this red-tailed hawk in the middle of a highway and brought him to DoveLewis.
He was on the freeway, in the middle of the freeway, just sitting watching the cars go by. They were able to encroach right up on him and scoop him right up.
DoveLewis never turns away an injured stray or wild animal. DoveLewis spends hundreds of thousands of dollars each year on medical care for these animals. A search for owners of lost pets is then launched on the Lost and Found Internet database.
Who are you gonna go see? Oh, where's that?
Sometimes it's people who are sick, and DoveLewis animal-assisted therapy teams come to their aid.
Hartley, come say hi to Candace.
DoveLewis award-winning therapy program, another free community service, brings 200 volunteer teams, animals and their people, to various locations throughout the Portland metro area.
Oh, he likes that.
Hartley and his handler Naomi visit patients at Dornbecker Children's Hospital. Therapy teams also visit other hospitals and places like assisted living facilities, schools, and libraries.
There's the doggy. This is Hartley. Hartley. This is Hartley. Hartley, sit. Good boy. Oh my gosh. Hartley.
These therapists are specially trained to interact with people, helping to cheer them up and bring their stress level down.
Hi, Trinity. Do you want to visit from Hartley? Yeah? Okay. Can he come sit on your bed with you? Okay. You come here and all the kids here at Dornbecker are so amazing, and I would say almost all of them have like a total love of dogs and animals. So for him to be able to come and sit up on a bed and a kid to be able to pet a dog and be able to be having that sort of really outdoors almost experience while they're stuck in the hospital is just really great.
He loves kissing.
Yes, he does.
For children like Trinity, who get to pet and play with Hartley, it is the brightest part of their day.
It brings a lot of smiles to a lot of people, and that makes me really happy.
We at DoveLewis believe in the invisible yet undeniable bond between humans and their beloved companions. We believe animals are not pets, they're gifts. We believe they speak to us and that their happiness is tied to ours. DoveLewis exists because of this unique relationship. We are committed to providing Portland's best friends with the best in emergency critical care. If there were ever a place in this world that symbolized the love that people have for animals, it would be DoveLewis.